Hey, everybody. Welcome to Entrepreneur Magic. Um, we have changed our time here at Entrepreneur Magic to 10 a.m. on Mondays. So I hope you will join us for our tea chats. Grab a cup of coffee, grab a cup of tea, and let's celebrate what you're doing at your small business, your micro business, your mom and pop shop, your passion. Because what we do around here at Localtude is connect you to your community. And so we're going to be coming live here every Monday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and we are going to be helping you succeed at doing what you love. And we do that by helping teach you to connect directly to your community in a way that's really never been talked about before. And it's pretty exciting to bring that to you and be a part of your success. So today I am starting something. I love tea. I drink tea all the time. And so we're going to start something on our Monday tea chats. And that is featuring small local businesses that make fabulous tea. Now, I have to tell you something, and I'll showcase this particular tea in a minute. But I make tea as well. My business is a small business. It's called Lady in the Window. And I kind of got this bee in my bonnet to like start trying to make tea from my own garden stuff and from the stuff I got at the market. And I love it. I love making tea. But even more than I love making tea, I love drinking tea. It's like, you know how everybody has that thing that makes them feel all comfy and cozy, and I drink tea all year long. So I thought it would be fun, since we're talking about small business success, to feature something I'm passionate about, which is tea. And instead of featuring like the big guys and giving them the promotion, because that's not what we're doing here, I thought we'd feature little guys and gals, of course. I use that term very loosely. Loose leaf tea, get it? Anyway, sorry, had to. I apologize. So anyway, what I want to do is, if you are a tea maker and you are small, independently owned and operated, I would love to encourage you to reach out to me directly, and in whatever form you would like. You can either email me at contact@localtude.com, or you can message me on Facebook or Twitter or wherever you are, Instagram, wherever you are, by going to any of our social media pages at Localtude and connecting with us and letting us know you'd like us to feature your tea. So today I am featuring these guys. I am drinking today. I'm drinking this Palace Elixir. It claims that it reduces my exhaustion level, which is good because I got sick. I'm sorry, you guys. I've been gone for a couple weeks. I am so sorry. I got really sick, and that's why I was gone. And I didn't even shout it out to let you know I would be gone. So I'm sorry, bad Christina. But this, I actually bought 2 bags of it, and I opened one, and this one I'm showing you. It's called Palace Elixir, and it is by D&T. D as in like dog, and then the word tea.com is their website. It's tickering below, so you can check it out. And it's got all sorts of fun stuff in it: green tea, white tea, jasmine pearls. One of the things I love that it has in here that I see more and more of is corn flour. But it also has a lot of those things that kind of help boost you, right? Blueberries, hibiscus, lime juice, sea salt. And it's got some other extracts in it. So anyway, I like the jasmine pearls. It gives it a really unique flavor. And The lime is, I think, my favorite surprise in here. So I just wanted to shout you guys out and tell you that the tea is awesome, and I look forward to having it help me boost. And again, if you are a tea drinker, check them out below. I don't get anything for this. I don't get any perks or bonuses or anything like that. I just want to help small businesses succeed. That's our whole goal here at Localtude. And because that's our goal, I thought, well, why not practice what we're preaching, right? And help small businesses succeed by shouting them out and supporting them by buying the tea and then sharing it with you guys. So I am sharing a new favorite find of mine. So go check them out. Again, I don't get any perks or bonuses for that. I did buy it to support the small business. So, and if you would like to be featured, just reach out and let me know. I'll get some of your tea and we can feature it here if it's something I love. All right. Anyway, off of the tea moment that we were having and on to what we are doing here at Localtude, I wanted to kind of reintroduce this concept of what we're doing here for Entrepreneur Magick. This morning magic hour is really all about you as entrepreneurs coming together, figuring out how to connect with your community. So why are we doing this? Why is that important? Well, I think it is exactly the right time in the world to be talking about this. The world is ready, super ready to support small businesses, and they're eager to support them. But the reality is it's not easy to find you. And if you hear me on that, put amen in the comments or whatever. I hear you, because it is a challenge. Whether you're a consumer or whether you're a small business owner, it is a challenge to connect directly between those two entities, because there's always been a third party connecting them, right? Advertising. And as a small business owner, you guys wear all the hats and you know this challenge. It is huge. And so what we're doing, what we're talking about here at Localtude is figuring out that connection, figuring out what directly connects a small business owner to their consumer, without having to jump through all the algorithm hoops, without having to battle through, expensive advertising that never really works for small micro businesses. I mean, it does a handful of times if you're lucky, but overall, not really. And so we're talking about that connection. And we realized around here at Localtude that it's really kind of like a dating service, if you will. What you have to do is you have to take small businesses and what they stand for and who they are, the people behind the brands, the passions behind the brands, and you have to capture that and connect it to the same thing on the consumer side. Their passions, their interests, the things that drive them, the things that drive their purchases. And the reality is, if we can match you up, then we've got something pretty dang cool. And that's what we're doing with our app at Localtude. If you haven't checked it out yet, make sure you do. Get yourself listed so people can support you. But it's fun. It's really fun to embrace this concept of matching up consumers with local small businesses that they can support, that resonate with them. And it is kind of like, a dating service, an online app dating service, but we're just matching up small businesses with consumers. And we're matching them based on the real people behind the brands, the real people doing shopping, not what they've searched for online, or not what they, recently bought, or not what they, what some algorithm thinks you are as a consumer or thinks you are as a business, but instead the real people, because that's what it's all about, really. I mean, this whole movement to support small, it's all about people. It's all about watching real people get a hand up and succeed. And that's why our Phoenix is our brand. It's about rising up. It's about that rebirth of the connection between people, the rebirth, the rising up, the surging up of this wonderful community connection. It's about keeping money in communities. It's about bringing everything back from these corporate, mentalities back to neighborhoods, back to real people helping real families. And it's so exciting what we're doing here. And we hope you will join the movement to have a local attitude and show off some local-tude this week. Let us know when you do. We'd love to hear about it. Post a picture, share it with us, tag us, whatever. But this week, I wanted to challenge you as business owners to do something. And do it for yourself, because it's a really interesting exercise for you as a business owner. So here's what I want you to do. And if you already do this, I want you to drop into the comments kind of some of the responses you get. Or if you do it this week, come back and drop it in the comments, because this is a conversation, right? This is something we've got to get talking about. And what I'm challenging you to do this week is go out there, and as your day to day goes on, when you have a purchase, ask why they purchased from you. Ask your customers that, because that's going to give you valuable, amazing information that you are not going to get unless you ask. And they might buy from you because you're in the neighborhood. They might buy from you because you had the best customer service. They might buy from you because they liked your product over what else they could find. They might buy from you because you stand for a cause that they believe in. There might be a million different reasons people buy from you, but until you understand that key, then connecting to more people like that is really hard, right? We don't even know why people are buying from us, then it's really hard to repeat that. So I'm challenging you this week as business owners to go out there and ask every customer that buys from you, why did you buy from us today? We'd love to know what inspired you to make a purchase today. And send out a survey if you want, or put it on your Facebook page as a poll, or just ask every customer that comes through, or in your thank you note, say, hey, we'd love to know why you purchased from us. What was your inspiration for purchasing from us? Because I bet you it gets you some responses that surprise you. And it might just be convenience. It might be, well, I want to support local. It might be, I really like your lattes. It might be, you had the right color scheme. It could be a million different things, right? But those are your pieces of gold. And so own them, figure out what they are, and then let's feature them on the Local-Tude app, because that is what we're doing at Local-Tude, is we are featuring you, the real you, the person behind your brand. And we're connecting those passions and the reasons people buy from you and what you stand for and who you are to your customers, and inspiring them to buy because of that connection. And nobody else out in the marketplace is doing this. So let us help you and get yourself listed on the app. But more so than that, let yourself help you start figuring out what it is that makes your customers buy from you. So I challenge you this week to go do that. I hope you have a wonderful week, no matter where you are. And we'd love to hear where you're watching from. So whether you're watching this now live or on the replay, please drop in the comments where you're watching this from, whatever city you're in, whatever place in the world you're from. Drop in the comments where you're watching from. We'd love to hear from you. All right. Thanks for being here for Entrepreneur Magick. We'll see you back here. If you don't know about our show on Wednesday, we do fireside chats at 7 p.m. Pacific, talking about, as a consumer, what are the ways you can support small businesses? We're talking about some really unique, fun things and talking real person to person, because This is not about some, overarching thing that is not connecting us. We're talking real stuff. Fireplace, grab a glass of your favorite beverage and join us on Wednesday night. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, those special days that we have a brand new entrepreneur to feature, we are bringing you Founder Fables on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11:30 in the morning Pacific. And we are telling founder stories of these amazing people out in the world doing amazing, unique, incredible things because we think you just might want to know about them. All right. We love that you're here with us. Thanks for joining us. And we will see you next time. All right. Ciao.